Gotta cool off. Itchy big boy. So it's December 8th, it's summer, it's been hot, it's gonna be hot again. So focus today is, well, what's that all like? What do you do in summer?
Well, summer, pigs don't sweat. So the only way they can vent and cool their own bodies is over the skin and through their ears a lot. So I guess the best way to do it is to not let them get that hot in the first place.
Yeah.
Now we don't have any white pigs other than one sow, so they don't get sunburn as easy. But still, like, what does a pig do in summer? You know, have a wallow, be in the mud, have a crusty mud protector for flies in sun, really.
So you're gonna make sure everyone's got water.
Yes.
Make sure we haven't left anyone in the paddock that doesn't have shade.
Correct.
And then make sure they have wallows, right?
Yes, exactly. So every day, like on a hot day like today or the past few days, I give them a wallow in the morning and in the afternoon again.
Yeah.
Every paddock has shade. If, for example, at the maternity wards we go after, or the nursery, like we have a paddock without trees because we want them to give birth in the containers that we provide.
That's
so we can control the environment. Because there are no trees, they just hang out in the container all day, so they still have shade.
Yeah. So no shade in this one. That's why there's a blue shipping container there, so that they can access it. Oh, there's a bit of shade over on that tree there. Ooh. Gym workout, pig feeding.
Oh yeah. So this is like you come in the morning and pretty much every single pig is covered in mud.
That's true, you're right.
You know, like
that kind of shows you what behaviour they're into, right?
They're pigs, they want to do piggy things, like we said last time. Just want to lie in the mud, root, dig the ground up, find all the roots underneath, eat. Their noses are amazing tools to just dig and dig.
Perfect down this paddock too. I think you guys wanted to root this up a little bit.
Exactly, and like that's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to use the animal to do the work for us.
Yeah.
Really. So this paddock has a lot of shitty grasses in it. We never have actually run pigs in here in this shape, like as a cell graze basically. So we have new permanent infrastructure, and we put a hot wire just in the back there.
Yeah.
Behind there is a dam. We don't want them to go in the dam and destroy the dam.
The hot wire. Yeah.
So they just have this 2 acre cell-ish. And there's a wetland, the natural wetland basically going through it. So all the water's coming down, going through the middle, and then going into the dam. So they're just digging everywhere now. There's a spring up there next to the container. I don't know if you can see it. So they just lie in there all day.
Perfect for pigs.
Perfect.
Morning, guys and girls. They look pretty happy. The extra summer growth needs extra mouths, so this is the lawn mowing crew. Leo just told me that he might move them out of here this afternoon. They've trampled a lot, haven't eaten heaps, trampled a lot. You can see if I go to this next paddock here, that's ungrazed, so big difference between trample grazed and not grazed. But because they've trampled so much and left so much, and Luke's talked about this set of paddocks before. He calls it Flozzer Lane. He's done quite a bit of work down here. This one over here, they came out of, he said, about a week ago, and the grass is already flying back. And that's what happens when you don't graze it all, I guess. And then if I go down to the next one, that's where he said they've come out of before they went over to the top lane there. And we've had a fair crack in here. There was pigs in here before, that's why there's a bit of dirt. But that'll come ripping back as well. I think there was 150 mils of rain maybe within the last 2 weeks. There's also plenty of moisture kicking everything along. Muddy pig.
So, a wallow. pigs love it. Straight after breakfast they come over here and just want to lie down in the water. So basically you can see on the ground where we moved the water trough.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's the water trough divots there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's another, is that another wallow that you've had over there?
Yeah, exactly. So like, they basically dig around the trough, and if you don't move it straight away, or like early enough, it just falls over and then the whole thing breaks. There you go. That's pretty much right. And like I said, they can't sweat, and they love just the cool water on their ear.
I mean, they're a European animal, right?
But they're not made to be
Lots of European animals.
Lots of Europeans out here. Sun is harsh on us.
Clean the lens. No more shaking. Enjoy your wallow. Now everyone's coming over. These pigs want you to like and subscribe to Tap the Place YouTube channel, because the more people that understand this ethical, chemical-free, regenerative farming system, the more people want that product, and more demand hopefully leads to more producers coming into the market and less pigs living inside, because we want happy, healthy pigs that are healing the earth. Hot work in summer, bud.
Yep. That's better than doing it by hand.
Absolutely.
We used to do it over hand with a Paddock. This is very handy.
In summer, I suppose, ventilation, right? So you keeping all the doors open and
always. Like you can.
This one, and there's this door down here's cracked, so there's lots of airflow.
In theory, this is a whole door too, but you have to open.
Oh, that can open as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
But like you really want it to be at the 36 degrees. Like it's perfect, it's a brooder. You can see like they're lying down, slightly camping, but nothing crazy. Just eat and drink and sleep. And probably by Monday, they go out.
Yeah. And
happy duckies.
Last thing I thought of was there's two brooders and they're both right near the house and right near the sheds, so you can check them all the time.
Check it all the time. You like literally you walk past it, you check it.
Yeah.
Check the water, check the feed, always. Yeah. The babies.
Babies. And this step's more important in winter, isn't it? When it's a bit.
Yeah. So like right now, obviously ducks have a lot coming out of the back end, right? That's what we use them for. But inside, so we have the deep carbon bedding, right? This is like how high is that there?
It's about a meter.
Almost a meter high.
Yeah, about a meter.
Off the ground, and it's just all wood chips, manure, decomposed. So there's like some beautiful soil underneath here, which we use for our compost at some point, or if you do garden beds or whatever. And in winter, you have to add constantly more wood chips to absorb the moisture. Now in summer it evaporates. But still every day, a little bit of wood shavings, and they play with it.
Yeah. And we're just moving the chooks. And I suppose the shelter design Luke's talked about winter protection a lot here, but obviously the design gives us shade in summer as well.
Yeah, that's right. Both ways. Wind, rain, sun.
Yeah.
They're broilers.
Yeah, fragile. Temperamental. You'll go back and check on the pigs again. Make sure those wallows are full.
Yeah, right now it's overcast, so I'm not too worried.
Good.
So I'll do it in the afternoon.
Yep.
If the sun now comes out baking, I'll do it at lunchtime and in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Because the water just evaporates.
And then with ducks, I guess it's about in summer making sure they've got plenty of shade, which
exactly. We
set up paddock selection.
Correct. We set up the paddocks that they have at least 2 trees where they have shade.
Yeah.
And we graze ahead of them, so we don't have long grass. We showed
everyone should go and look at that last time.
Yeah, that was really good. Like just the cattle does a great job on it, so they don't suffocate, and have a breeze coming through, and just work with nature to make this happen.
What did you say? Wagyu pork. That's right, eh?
Mm-hmm. Pork scotch, beautiful marble. Eat it pink. It's the best quality you can get.
Yeah.
Don't overcook it. There's no bacteria in it because there were none in the environment anyway.
integritymeats.com .au? I think it's .au.
Sounds about right. Get some pork on your fork, but the good stuff.
Yeah, or 48 Union Street Goulburn. Go and see
Oh,
that.